And what's good, everyone? Welcome in once again, everybody out to the stream. We just came from an incredible game we just covered between the Bucks versus the Heat as Milwaukee grabbed a W, 109 to 107 in overtime. So we joined this game currently in progress right now, as they just ended the end of the first quarter. Dallas up 33 to 30 against the Clippers. So to end the one complete, we're gonna move on to the second quarter for everyone coming up in a little bit of a moment here. So it looks like they're going to swap between quarters, and then we'll get to the second quarter in a little bit. The number one three-point shooting team in the NBA with the LA Clippers being held at just 2 for 8 from the perimeter in that first quarter right now. So struggling from three-point range for the Clippers as they were down throughout the entirety of that first quarter. Luka's already got 12 points so far. Kawhi got 13, the top scorer for the Clippers. And all the starters chipping in right now with Dallas. 6 points by Tim Hardaway Jr. making 2 3-point shots. 5 each by Finney-Smith and Porzingis, and then 3 by Kleber. For the Clippers, top scorer Kawhi with 13, and then 6 by Zubac. Paul George struggling, missed all 3 shots from the floor. What's good here, guys? Javier, Braden, Danil, Johan, Wild Bill, welcome to the stream back in here from Houston. As we are back on board once again. Great game we covered in the last one. That was incredible. Like, man, what a crazy stream that went on for the last game. That was unreal. But before you start this stream here, before we get back to action, make sure to spike that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, as we can keep this channel growing out here throughout this stream and throughout the course of the day. Welcome back, Bradley here out on the stream. What a day to start off for the playoffs. 12 points, 4 boards, 4 assists by Luka in the first quarter. He had an incredible series last year against the Clippers. Had a step-back 3 in the air for a game winner on Kobe Bryant's birthday over Reggie Jackson at the left wing, too. As after the All-Star break, the Mavs are 23-14 after the All-Star break. They started out the season 9-14. At one point, they were behind the Pelicans in the season standings at one point, at 13th out in the West in early February. But they turned on the switch here, especially second part of the season. And in the playoffs last year, Luka Doncic, 31 points he averaged per game in that playoff series against the Clippers, along with just under 10 rebounds per game and just under 10 rebounds per game and just under 9 assists per game. What's good, Yavi, William? Welcome back to the stream here, guys. The big question is who's going to step up with Luka in this series. That's the big thing. Tim Hardaway Jr., he's been in the zone lately, feeling it for Tim Hardaway Jr. So he's had a couple big games winning the course of like the last month or so plus. He's hit both of his threes in that first quarter, so they're going to need a lot of THJ here throughout the playoffs. And if Porzingis can stay healthy and make an impact, because Porzingis really hasn't been the Porzingis of himself that he has been in the past for the season. Oh, that was an incredible game, Vegas. So the second quarter has begun. Dallas is 27-0 this season after leading after the first quarter. What a phenomenal stat there. The Mavs are perfect this season when leading after the first quarter. So that's a stat to note as we're back to action as the Clippers miss a 3. The number one three-point shooting team in the NBA, the Clippers at 41% from the floor, shooting just 2 for 9 to start out from the perimeter. And Dallas has possession, top of the key. Brunson dribbles towards his left off the Porzingis pick, moves it outside the Porzingis, has with 3 in the shot clock, 18-footer taken by Porzingis, missed it. Off the mark, defensive rebound picked up by the Clippers by Rajon Rondo, gives it over to Paul George. At the left wing, George back outside the Rondo, top of the key. Rondo defended by Kleber, moves it out left double, back out around the perimeter. Jackson passes right corner, right baseline dribble. Batum, bounce pass, spin move, as they'll put it underneath. Batum, behind the back layup, gets it, and not even looking at the bucket, cuts left baseline and scores that one. That's a difficult shot made right there underneath. 10:50 left to go in the second. Dallas has possession. Porzingis hands it off to Hardaway at the right wing, passes back outside. Porzingis takes a 3, missed it. Hit the front rim, offensive rebound picked up by Brunson. Moves it back outside. Open 3 in the air. Got it. Dallas with a triple as they lead it. Up by 4. That is Josh Richardson who makes the 3. Yes, the Bucks won by 2. 109-107 in overtime over Miami. Incredible game. Rondo's coming off the bench today. So Rondo playing his first minute off the bench today. Missed three. Hit the rim short, no good by Serge Ibaka as he is back into action for the Clippers. Dallas has possession. They will take it down the lane. Kicks out right corner. Catch and fire. Hardaway. No good. Off the mark. Rebounded by Ibaka. Clippers have possession. Over to Paul George. Top of the key. He dribbles inside off the drive. Gets past the defender with a left hand. Lays it up and in. Good for two by Paul George. Under 10 minutes left to go in the second. Dallas has possession. Ball poked out around the perimeter. Tapped to the bounce. It will be kept Dallas possession. Patrick, welcome in here. Taking Dallas. Let me know out in the chat who you guys got, Dallas or the Clippers. 9:45 left to go. Second quarter. Brunson moves it over to Porzingis. Drives down the lane. Shot gets blocked. Ibaka comes out with a denial on Porzingis. Clippers have possession. Rondo moves it back outside to Jackson. Shot fake over to Rondo at the top of the key. 9.5 left to go. 13 on the shot clock. Rondo at the top. He dribbles towards his... it's Paul George who had it. Clock will stop. A reach and fall picked up on the court. It's by Tim Hardaway Jr. And the clock will stop with 9:21 remaining. What's good, Ben? Welcome to the stream here. Listen, the Clippers are going to go to the free throw line. Paul George shooting a free throw. He gets it. What's good, Ashton? Welcome back on the channel here, bud. Clippers will get the inbounds. 9:20 remaining, second quarter. 1 point game. At the right wing, they bounce pass it over to George. George defended by Richardson, 1-on-1 at the right baseline. George backs his way, inside the key. He'll go turnaround jumper over Richardson, no good. Hit the rim short. Defensive rebound picked up by Dallas. Brunson takes it past the half-court logo. Drives inside, dishes out, left corner, three in the air, missed it. No good by Hardaway. They got another foul. Clock will stop. 8:58 left to go. It's on the Clippers. What's good, Jay Ramirez? Welcome back in the stream here. Yeah, tough defense so far. We've seen by Serge Ibaka out there. What's good, my man Jackson taking his Mavs today. Hardaway gets the inbounds. Moves it outside of Brunson, defended by George. Passes over to Porzingis to the right baseline. Porzingis lost it, and it's tapped out loose. It's from behind by the Clippers. They tapped it out. It's Batum who tapped it out last. 2 on the shot clock. Dallas will get the inbound with 8:45 remaining on the game clock. Richardson passes over to Porzingis. Porzingis looking for a turnaround, gets fouled. Batum picks up the blocking foul with 1 second left to go. Poor personal foul there. You got 2 seconds remaining on that shot clock, and you pick it up with a foul, and it happens to be a blocking foul. Yeah, I never realized until Braden just put that out. Tim Hardaway Jr., Jaylen Brown looks like twins. First shot good at the line by Porzingis. Dallas by 2. What's good, Big Cat? Welcome to the stream here, taking the Clippers. Chris, welcome to the stream, taking the Mavs. Thanks so much, Kahenda, for being a part once again here, bud. I'm doing pretty well, Ashton. Second free throw, Porzingis hits it. Up by 3 for the Mavs. 8:40 left to go, remaining second quarter. Porzingis with 7. Paul George has it for the Clippers. Dribbles to the right wing as he's defended by Kleber. Step back 3 in the air by George. Missed it off the back iron. They get the offensive rebound. Jackson at the top. Moves it back over to Paul George. Rough game to start out for PG-13. Just 1 for 7 shooting from the floor. Dribbles. Back outside at the right wing. George takes it. Gets contacted, and that'll be a foul. It's picked up by Kleber. The clock will stop with 8:17. What's good? Wilbert from the Philippines here. Dallas fan. Welcome to the channel. So big time struggle so far for PG-13. Inbound. Kawhi passes underneath to Rajon Rondo. And Rondo should have just laid that up and in. Porzingis came out and covered underneath. Instead, he passed it back outside and the ball tapped out of bounds. Off the miss by the Clippers. It will stay Clippers ball. 14 on the shot clock with 8:08 left to go. Clippers get the inbound. Kawhi at the right elbow. He dribbles on Kleber underneath the hoop. Swings it back over to Morris. 8 on the shot clock. 8 minutes left to go. Morris backs his way inside the post. Takes the jumper off a turnaround and gets the friendly bounce. That is good. Marcus Morris puts it to a 1-point game. Tyrone, what's good here from the Bahamas? Joey, welcome to the stream here. What a game, man. But the Bucks just got the best of the Heat today. Just unbelievable game that we saw go down. That shot goes down inside for Dallas for 2. Tim Hardaway Jr. gets it. He's got 8. 7.5 left to go in the second. Kawhi bounce past the Batum. Takes the open 3. No good off the back iron. Tipped up and it goes over to Kleber. Dallas has the ball as they move it out to transition. Hardaway moves it back out to the top. Pass over to Brunson. Right baseline dribble. Brunson lost it. Kawhi comes up with a steal. Kawhi gives it over to Batum. Batum takes it up the court underneath the hoop. Shot fake. Moves it back outside. Wide open 3 off the pump fake by Rondo. And he gets it. Rajon Rondo ties it up here. 40 apiece. What's good? Vaughn, welcome in here. Just listening to his gym teacher music right now on YouTube there. Connor, welcome in here. Do I cover F1 races? No, I haven't got like big into F1. F1 isn't really like big over in the US or so. I've covered a couple of NASCAR races before for special live streams though. Yeah, that'd be awesome there, Snake Durant Goat. The Celtics can do that. I'd be happy. I was just thinking about something. It kind of reminds me that Ty Lue kind of looks like Gus Johnson. Kind of looks like him. So yeah, Paul George really struggling today. 1 for 7 shooting, 5 points from the floor by Paul George. Kawhi, the leading scorer for the Clippers, he's got 13, but nobody really stepping up. It's all going to depend on this type of game. Who steps up throughout the series? Because right now, Luka, he's got 12 points. Tim Hardaway Jr., he's got 8 points so far. And it's basically going to be about who is going to be able to come in here and get some big-time buckets when the games matter the most. If you guys are new in the stream, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball games, play-by-play, NBA games, college hoops as well on the channel. And welcome in everyone for being a part on the stream today. Gonna be a good one. I really do hope so. Let me know out in the chat who you guys got in this game, Dallas or the Clippers. We covered before this matchup. We covered the Bucks versus the Heat game. So we joined this game in progress in the second quarter, actually. Yeah, it's going to be a good one, Connor. That's right, where Vaughn lives. F1's at 6 in the morning. That's right. So yeah, right now we're just on a timeout, everyone. Glad to have you guys be a part of the stream today. I cover play-by-play basketball games, NBA games on the channel, also college hoops as well. I'll also be covering last stream tonight will be Celtics versus Nets tonight, so feel free to check out that stream. So what a start to the playoffs. In case you missed out, the Bucks won in overtime over the Heat the first game today, 109-107. Chris Middleton fadeaway deep 2 jumper, and he delivers with 0.5 of a second left to go. Superman, what's good here? We are even with 6:47 on the clock. Landry taking the Mavs. Welcome on the stream here. Quincy, welcome in here. So we are back to action. Under 7 minutes left to go before halftime. Richardson at the left wing perimeter. He swings it cross court to Finney-Smith, who takes the three-point shot, missed it off the back rim. And the Clippers come up with a defensive rebound. LA's only made 3-point shots from the floor. Number 1 3-point shooting team in the NBA at 41% from 3. But today, they're just 3 for 14 from outside. Rondo will take the 3 and splash. He delivers. Rajon Rondo knocks it down from the right wing. Clippers have the lead. Dallas has possession. 6:25 left to go in the second. First lead today by the Clippers with that 3-point shot made by Rajon Rondo. Could be the difference. An X-factor type of player here throughout the playoffs. Entry pass, Kleber kicks it out left corner. Richardson moves over to Luka. Luka dribbles inside the key. Passes back outside. Left corner 3. Leads to it being taken and they knock it down. Assist made by Luka. Maxi Kleber knocks down the 3-point shot. We're tied up at 43 even. 6 minutes left to go. Clippers have possession. Rondo dribbles at the right wing. Bounce pass into the hands of Kawhi. Shot fake as he'll take a deep 2 jumper. Kawhi pulls up, drills it. That goes down. Clippers by 2. Now we got some buckets. Approaching the 5.5 mark left remaining in the second quarter. Dallas with possession. Luka backs his way in there. Inside the key now. And we get a reach and fall. It's picked up by the Clippers. Clock will stop with 5:34. Almost 200 out in the chat. If you guys are new in the stream, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball games, play-by-play, NBA games on the channel here. Also college hoops, so make sure to be a part here on the channel and hit that thumbs up. Helps out this video a ton being found. Josh Richardson going to head to the free throw line for Dallas. He shoots 1, and that one is good. 1-point game. Yeah, Monaco Grand Prix there. I have to check that out sometime. I've heard that that's like that's the biggest race in the schedule. How they just transform Monaco over time. I was watching a video a few days ago on how they just transform Monaco to line up the streets there with all the Grand Prix stuff. 5 in the shot clock. Dallas gets the inbound. Luka dribbles back out, takes the 3 over Zubac at the top of the key, hits it. It's a triple straight away as Dallas takes the lead by Luka. Doncic got 15, top scorer for the Mavs. Hardaway's got 8, number 2 scorer behind him. 5 minutes left to go before halftime. Kawhi bounce past the Zubac down the lane. Thunderous two-handed jam by Zubac going down with 5 minutes remaining. 47 apiece. Dallas has possession. Luka leads it over. Finney-Smith passes right corner. Dribbles right baseline. Richardson puts it up and in. Off the backboard. Scores for 2 there by Josh Richardson. Clippers have possession. Kawhi takes it past. It's going to be Paul George now with the ball. At the left wing, PG-13, 10 on the shot clock. Takes it down the lane. Float to the shot. And he gets fouled. The clock will stop with 4:34. If you guys are new in the stream here, 240 plus, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and let me know out in the chat who you've got in this game. If you're taking Dallas or taking the Clippers, let me know who you've got here. And welcome all the new people for being a part in the stream here. Paul George shooting 2 at the line. First shot he gets. George struggling from the floor in action tonight. George just shooting the ball. Only 1 for 7 shooting. He's got 5 points currently or 6 points for George currently. So he just made the free throw. He's going to have second free throw coming up, looking for 7, and he does. Tied up again at 49. So Paul George has made 5 out of his 7 points at the free throw line. 49 apiece, 4.5 left to go in the second. At the top of the key, Luka has it. Bounce pass over to Richardson. Moves over to Porzingis. No look pass right corner over to Finney-Smith. Swings it cross court. Keeps it alive by Kleber. That was a high pass to him. As it's over, into the lane, Richardson tried to pass it back, but stolen away. Kawhi comes up with a steal, burst of speed. As we have contact in the fall, it's picked up by Dallas past half court. Reaching in, clock will stop with 4:09. Jose, what's good here? Red Sox fan, welcome to the stream here. Landry taking Dallas. Glad to have you back in the stream, Red Sox fan. Quincy as well, taking the Mavs. .409 remaining in the second. Clippers will get the inbound coming up. We're tied up at 49. Beverly will be the inbound passer. Beverly signals out the offense, looking to pass it off. He does the Zubox around the perimeter. Moves over to Kawhi. Kawhi at the top of the key. Swings it over underneath to Beverly. Beverly dribbles inside the key, a right-handed hook shot, and he gets it, gets the friendly bounce. Bounced off the back rim twice and went down into the net for two. Dallas has possession. 3:45 remaining before halftime. Luka gets some separation at the top. He pushes off, though, gets called for the offensive foul. Turnover, Dallas. It goes right back to the Clippers. Doc, welcome in here. Taking the Mavs. Yeah, not many Clippers fans so far out in the chat. What's good? Al, welcome to the stream here. He's taking Dallas. Clippers will have possession. Dallas has turned it over 5 times. Clippers with just 1 turnover. Kawhi bounce pass, floater. Beverly gets another one. That goes down. Back-to-back buckets by Pat Beverly. And a timeout taken by the Mavs. 3:32 remaining. Timeout taken on the floor here as we'll take a timeout. All right, welcome in everybody for being a part of the stream currently. Right now we're in the timeout. If you guys are new in the channel, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball games, play-by-play, NBA games, college hoops as well. Oh yeah, gonna be a nice toasty stream tonight there, Vegas. Oh boy, Celtics against Nets. Getting ready for that one later today. Hopefully it should be a good one. I hope so that the Celtics just don't disappoint and they can make it a game. Yeah, both of them got 15 currently. So Luka and Kawhi, both with 15 points. Kawhi's looking good. 5 for 8 shooting from the floor. Perfect 4 for 4 at the free throw line. Luka so far, 15 points. 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 6 for 12 shooting by Luka. So right now we're just in the timeout. 3:32 left to go in the second currently. Just play-by-play of the game. It's no TV will be shown due to copyright if you guys are new. Yeah, I definitely agree, Quincy. Tatum's going to have a massive game tonight in order to have a chance against Brooklyn. Yeah, we just came from another game before this. I covered the Bucks versus the Heat. That was an unbelievable game. Bucks won by 2, 109-107. Chris Middleton with a massive jumper goes down for a deep 2 with 0.5 of a second left to go to give the Bucks the W. If you guys are new in the stream today, make sure to spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe here. Thanks so much for supporting the stream. What's good? Koi, welcome to the stream. Dallas has picked up 9 personal fouls. I wouldn't say it's that much for a team. It's not like Washington. I think in the first half, Washington had something like 18. against the Celtics or something crazy. They finished up with like 30 personal fouls on Tuesday night for Washington. As long as the players aren't in foul trouble, which Finney-Smith, Kleber, and Luka's all got 2 personal fouls each. 1 foul picked up by Porzingis. It's not like somebody has 4 personal fouls in the first half or so. So we're back to action. 3.5 left to go in the second. Luka has the ball as he'll take it past the half-court logo. Dallas has possession, down by 4. Luka defended by Morris. Bounce pass into the hands to Hardaway. Hardaway passes over at the left wing perimeter. They'll take a deep jumper now. Dribbles up, takes the deep 2, hits it. That goes down by Finney-Smith. Puts this one to a 2-point game. 300 on the stream. Welcome in, everybody, for being a part today. Paul George moves over to Kawhi. At the right elbow, Kawhi off a double team. Looking to pass it off. He gets fouled. The game clock will stop with 2:57 remaining. Hit me up in the chat who you got in this game, Dallas or the Clippers. If you guys are new, welcome in, and thanks so much for being a part today. Yeah, definitely. Kemba and Tatum better have some big-time point totals in them today. Not only those two, the bench has to step up along with Evan Fournier. He needs to be the third man for the Celtics today. Fournier only scored 8 against Washington. Fournier is going to have to step in and have a big game himself too. So those 3 are going to have to carry. Tatum, Kemba, Fournier. And then after that, the bench has to prove themselves too. 2-point game, Clippers with a possession. At the left wing perimeter, Kawhi. Kawhi dribbles up, takes the 15-foot shot, and no good, missed it off the mark. Porzingis comes up with a defensive rebound. 2:40 remaining, Dallas has possession. Luka at the right wing perimeter, defended 1-on-1 by Kawhi. 15 on the shot clock, switched over by Zubac. Luka swings it over to the left wing. Back to the left corner perimeter, Dallas. Dribbles, left baseline, spin move, Richardson. Swings it cross court to Finney-Smith. 5 on the shot clock. Dribbles right baseline, swings it to the left corner. Off the fingertips, out of bounds though. They turn it over. Finney-Smith trying to fit it into a tight window to Richardson, but Richardson bobbled it and it went out of bounds. That's Dallas' 6th turnover to game. Clippers have only turned it over once. Clippers up by 2 with 2:21 remaining before half. Jamari, welcome in here. Liking the Lakers to win it all. Probably not. I don't think they're going to play Taco, unless it's a blowout, but highly unlikely. At the left wing, Morris moves it out to the top of the key. Rondo has it, passes over to Kawhi. Kawhi dribbles inside the key, moves it back outside of Beverly. Shot fake, passes left corner, Kawhi. 3 in the shot clock, 2 left to go. Kawhi takes the left corner 3 with 1 on the shot clock, missed it. And the rebound goes to Dallas by Richardson. Mavs have possession, minute 50 left to go before halftime. Luka takes it past the half-court logo. Dribbles out top of the key for Luka, defended by Zubac. Takes the 3 in the air, got it. Luka, money on the triple. Dallas with a lead by 1. Minute 35 remaining before halftime. Clippers with a possession. Luka Doncic, incredible for him. 18 points, 7 for 13 from the floor. Top of the key, Kawhi off a double team. Slides over right corner. Open 3, Beverly. He takes it. No good. Hit the rim short. Dallas picks up the defensive rebound. They'll dribble past half court with Richardson. Richardson slows it down at the right wing. 15 on the shot clock. Minute 12 left to go. Pass it over to Luka. Luka defended by Morris. Dribbles now inside. Luka dumps it out to the left corner. Catching fire. 3 in the air for Dallas. Gets it. Right on the money. As they knock it down. That is good. By Tim Hardaway Jr. And Dallas extends it to a 4-point lead. Hardaway now in double figures with 11. Nathan, welcome in here. Taking the Clippers in 6. Romeo taking the Clippers. Burst of speed. Rondo with a left hand. No good. Missed the layup. Off the backboard. Fight for the rebound. Gets it back. And we have a foul. And the clock will stop with 45.4 seconds left. I believe it's on Dallas. I'm going to say it's going to be on the Clippers. Yeah, it's going to be on the Clippers here on the rebound. It's going to be on the Clippers on Rondo trying to come back for the rebound. So it's going to go back to Dallas. 45 seconds left. Dallas gets the inbound. Luka in the backcourt defended by Morris. 22-second differential shot clock and game clock. Luka pass half court. 15 on the shot clock. Luka dribbles towards his right. That's his sweet spot. Takes the three and makes it. Step back Jay, where he haunted the Clippers with a game-winning dagger in the playoffs over Reggie Jackson. He does it right there from the left wing. Luka now with 21. 24 seconds left to go. 8-second differential shot clock and game clock. Kawhi at the top of the key. Swings over to the right corner. Morris snags it as he is trapped in the right corner. Defended by Richardson. Takes the three. Not a good decision as he was trapped. Hit the rim short. Kawhi comes out with offensive rebound and gets fouled underneath. 10 seconds left to go. It's going to send Kawhi here. Shooting 2 at the line. Hosseini, welcome to the stream here. Liking the Mavs. Fat Cat, welcome on here. Coy liking the Clippers in 7. Paige, welcome back on board. Goody, welcome in here, man. Luka, just incredible. If you guys are new on the stream, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball games, play-by-play, NBA, college hoops as well. First shot good by Kawhi with 10 seconds remaining. Second free throw coming up at the line. Kawhi's shot gets it. 5-point game with 10 seconds left. Dallas will get the inbound. They move it over to Luka in the backcourt. Luka will take a pass to half-court logo. 5 seconds remaining. Bounce pass behind his back. Finds Hardaway. Jacks about deep three. Missed it. No good off the back iron. Tipped off the glass, and he missed the tip in at the horn. Dallas goes into halftime up by 5. A lot of points so far in this one. 60-55 Mavs on the back of Luka with 21 in the first half as we go into halftime. What's good? Chief Man, welcome on the stream here. Jackson pumped up with a start by Dallas so far. What a start here for the Mavs, up by 5. And Luka carrying, looking great so far in this game. Alright, so right now we're just at halftime. Top scorers, Luka with 21. Along with 4 rebounds, 6 assists, 11 points by Tim Hardaway Jr. He's made 3 3-point shots, same as Luka. Both of them are 3 for 6. Dallas has made 10 3-point shots in that first half alone. 10 for 21 from the perimeter, shooting the ball great at 51% from the floor. Yes, I think this is going to be another great finish tonight. For the Clippers, top scorer, it is Kawhi. He's got 17, but Paul George yet to step up, as Paul George has got 7 shots, missing 6 of those shots, as he is 1 for 7 from the floor, going 5 for 5 at the free throw line. Marky, welcome to the channel again. Pablo, welcome on the stream here. Let me know out in the chat who you guys got, Dallas or the Clippers, as we welcome you guys on board being a part today. I'm only 5'2", if you guys are just wondering. So, yeah, I'm actually pretty short out here. Leonardo, welcome to the stream, taking the Mavs in 7. Thanks so much, Hosseini. Appreciate it here for being a part of the channel and tuning in. Later tonight, I'll be back for the Celtics versus the Nets. If you guys didn't know, I'm actually a Celtics fan myself. I cover play-by-play NBA games, college hoops as well, different teams, so not only just one team, different types of teams. What's good, RGR football fan? Welcome in here. The Bucks won the first game by 2. It was incredible. It went into overtime, and Chris Middleton hit the game-winning shot. It was 109-107 Bucks in OT over the Heat. ZB, welcome to the stream here, taking the Mavs. King Basketball, welcome back. Tomas, taking the Mavs in 5. RGR football fan, going for the Mavs for the sweep. Eric, welcome in here, taking Dallas. Yeah, Paul George really struggling from the floor so far. It's basically been Kawhi. 17 by Kawhi. Clippers. The Clippers came into this game number 1 3-point shooting team in all of the NBA, shooting at 41% from 3. Today, they're just 22% from the perimeter. The Clippers are 4 for 18 from the outside. So this is just like the Milwaukee Bucks. Milwaukee came into their game number 3 in the NBA in three-point shooting percentage, and Milwaukee shoot the ball low today from three-point range in their game. Go ahead, liking the Mavs in 6. I would love that, ZB. If the Celtics can actually do that in 4, I'd be stunned. Oh yeah, there, Tonio. Or Tony, welcome to the stream here, bud. Probably would. Do I think the Mavs have to win in 7? Possibly. If the Clippers keep on playing like this, though, they lost the last 2 games of the season. I know Kawhi and Paul George didn't play those 2 games, but the depth of the Clippers, they're not really a deep team compared to what they were last year for the Clippers. And that was shocking that they lost, even though they didn't play Kawhi and Paul George. They lost against Oklahoma City and Houston in the last 2 games of the season. So if Dallas keeps it up, and if Tim Hardaway Jr. keeps on playing like he is playing, and the Clippers are still playing like they've been playing here to close out the season, then Dallas, it might require Dallas less games. I actually predicted the Clippers in this series. I thought that they could turn it around, but that has not been the case for Paul George. He hasn't shown up in the first half. What's good, John? Jamaica out in the house again. Welcome to the stream here. I like the addition of the playing game that they have. So I like that addition where they add in the 9 or the 10 seeds, because it means less teams tanking. So it's less teams that require tanking, because if you're in like 11th, 12th, 13th place, you have to decide, what am I going to do? Are we going to lose more games to go to the draft, or are we going to battle it out for the 10 seed? So that's what teams have to ask the question late in the stage of the season. And that's where it gives more teams a chance to be a part of the playoffs there, to have the chance. Like the Washington Wizards, they start out dead last in the Eastern Conference. They start out the season 0-5 before they made a push all the way up to the 8 seed. They were all the way up until the final like 2 days. They were a number 10 seed, and then they made the push to the 8. Yeah, Dallas doesn't really have much depth in their team. I'd say, yeah, Jalen Brunson has been good off the bench in games this season, but other than Brunson off the bench, it's been tough this season for the Mavs as far as like any other like scores that can like help out. Dwight Powell has yet to enter the game. Dwight Powell has had some big games this season. He had one. It was last month against the Lakers on national TV, where Dwight Powell kept on cutting to the basket off of the Lakers went with a game plan that they were going to double team Dwight Powell. And Dwight Powell just exposed the Lakers in that game. Koi liking the Grizzlies in 4 in the series against Utah. Yeah, all these games I feel like it's going to be close with the series matchups. If there was a game to end in 4, my prediction would be Brooklyn over the Celtics. That's a tough one, I feel like, for Boston. They got swept in the regular season against Brooklyn. But if the Celtics can win a game, I think the most likely one for the Celtics to win would be game number 4. Because that game, there's full capacity fans at TD Garden. Starting May 29th, Massachusetts. I'm a Celtics fan, if you guys didn't know. From Massachusetts, but starting May 29th, Fenway Park and the TD Garden will have 100% capacity, same as Gillette Stadium. So that means Game 4 is on May 30th. That means they're going to have full capacity there. What's good? Steven, welcome in here. Taking the Mavs in 7. So right now we're just on the timeout, everyone. Glad to have you guys be a part of the stream today. We joined this game in progress as we covered the first game. It was unbelievable. The Bucks beat the Heat by 2 in overtime. Chris Middleton scored 27 points and knocked down a game-winning jumper with 0.5 of a second left to go. Final score is 109-105, Milwaukee over Miami. What's good, Asia? Welcome on the stream here. Hope everything is going well. Oh yeah, TD Garden is going to go nuts there for Game 4 when they get full fans in. Yeah, it's glad to see that. Finally able to get things back to normal here. What's good? Noelma, welcome to the stream here. The Bucks won by 2. 109-107 in overtime. And Chris Middleton hit the game-winning shot with 0.5 of a second left. Giannis almost cost Milwaukee the game. He took more than 10 seconds to shoot a free throw, so the free throw got waved off, and it was a turnover for the Bucks. I've covered so many games before, and I've never seen that happen. Oh, yeah. Definitely ready for tonight. Even though I think it's going to be a tough series, I hope that they prove me wrong. Oh, yeah. Kawhi showed up big time for Toronto in 2019. Yeah, Paul George really struggling from the floor in that first half. This Clippers team came into this game number 1 in three-point shooting. And they're shooting the ball at halftime at 22% from three-point range. That is almost half of what they have shot this season at 41% from the perimeter. Oh, wow, that's amazing there. RJ, our football fan's going to go to Boston's Game 4 to watch it live in person. That's incredible, bud. So, yeah, they're going to have full capacity. Game 4, May 30th at the TD Garden. There will be full capacity there. So, around 18,000 fans in the stands for the Boston Celtics for Game 4 against the Brooklyn Nets. Well, it's good. Flyers gamer here. Would love to see Clippers-Lakers in the Western Conference Finals. Yeah, I believe so, Vaughn. I think over here they're probably going to require that. What's good, Uncle Pizzle? Welcome to the stream here. Yeah, I would love it if the Celtics are able to win games. For me personally, I'm thinking about this matchup myself. And I predicted that Brooklyn would sweep Boston. But I hope that the Celtics prove me wrong. It's just Tatum's going to have to be consistent every single game. Kemba Walker as well is going to have big games every single game. Because it goes through those two now. No more Jaylen Brown. Evan Fournier is going to have to step up and be the number 3 player for Boston. And then the bench is going to have to be a million times better. Do I think Luka's going to get a triple-double? I'm going to say no, most likely. He's got 21 points, 4 boards, 6 assists. I think he's going to fall short in one of those categories in the second half. I think he's going to get a double-double. Hey, thanks so much, Uncle Pizzle. Appreciate it there. Yeah, me personally, I just feel that series is going to be a tough one for the Celtics. If they play with that defense that they had against Washington, then this team looks like a different team. They look like a completely different team on Tuesday, taking on the Wizards. The Celtics shot the ball at 40% from the floor, and they still won the game by 18. That's the lowest percentage that Boston has had this season, where they've still won the game, and the defense was a big reason why. They held a Washington team below 18 points their average on the season. Yeah, the bench has to be just a million times better. Peyton Pritchard, Aaron Nesmith, they picked up some real good perimeter guys on the team as far as what they could do from the draft, but they've had flashes, but inconsistency, it hasn't been there. And these rookies are going to have to be thrown into the fire playing against legit competition of the big three. It's going to be as good as it gets. That you're not going to see competition anymore, like basically greater than that or so. Besides, if you go up against like a defense of what Philadelphia has in the 1 seed of Philly, but that's what the Celtics are going to have to be tasked with first. Yeah, Nets just all around are explosive offensively. Celtics going to have to put in 110% plus effort defensively, like that game against Washington, to stand a chance. And then the big loss, though, is Robert Williams. I'm going to check here myself. Like, what's the update with Robert Williams? I'm going to see myself. Looks like he didn't practice yesterday, so that's not good. I'm trying to see if there's any updates for Robert Williams. He didn't practice yesterday. He's dealing with turf toe. And it looks like he's still sore. He went down against Washington on Tuesday. That's not good because he's the type of player that sets the tone for your team as far as the energy out on the court. He plays with energy and explosiveness out on the court for Robert Williams III. So the Celtics got to match that energy. And that's another big loss if you don't have Robert Williams on the court tonight. Everybody's going to match that intensity level. And there's no Jaylen Brown to match that intensity level because he's the tone setter on the team. Jaylen Brown's the one that will go inside and attack, and that's what the Celtics did against Washington. They attacked and attacked and attacked. That's why they won that game. If they stand back and shoot threes around the perimeter and miss, then it's going to be a tough game. I'll be covering that game tonight, Celtics versus Brooklyn, 8 o'clock Eastern time. Feel free to stop on board on that stream as well. It's going to be Tristan Thompson tonight. So Tristan Thompson's going to have much more minutes on the court. I think maybe a little bit of Jabari Parker, too, could be a part of today's game. Jabari Parker came in against Golden State a month ago, one day after he was acquired, and dropped down. I think he played 16 minutes. I think he scored 8 points in those 16 minutes. That was his first game in like over 2 years, first game in a year or so. I'm thinking about Mike James from Brooklyn. So we're back to action, 60-57. That's a bucket good as the Clippers gutted the fall. They go left to right in the court. Dallas goes right to left. Luka swings over to Porzingis. Porzingis dribbles left baseline, takes the jumper, missed it off the back rim, deflected out of bounds. Last touch out of bounds by Dallas. Goes out of bounds. Last touch by Finney-Smith. This is going to go back to the Clippers. Hardaway so far has got 11 points. So Luka with 21, Hardaway with 11. And those are the top two scorers for the Mavs. Clippers have possession. Kawhi at the left wing, dribbles inside. Kawhi floats up the shot. It's an air ball off the fingertips of Zubac, trying to save it. Goes to the bounds. It goes right back over to the Mavs. What's good, Kofi? Welcome to the stream here. Yeah, definitely. The Clippers today, just that one turnover. That's been huge for the Clippers here. Definitely a big saver. Porzingis got stripped and the Clippers going to come up with a steal. Nice save at the baseline. At the right wing, Beverly moves it over to Kawhi. Kawhi at the right baseline. Kawhi backs his way, moves it outside of George. Swings over to the left wing. 3 in the air by Beverly. Hits it. We're tied up. 60-60. What's good, Roma? Welcome to the stream here. I actually don't hate the Lakers or so. I appreciate greatness. I have to say the team that I least like the most is probably Brooklyn because of the whole Kyrie going over to Brooklyn thing and just giving up on the Celtics. As that jumper goes down at the right baseline, Dallas hits it. Hardaway knocks it down. He's got 13 now. 10 minutes left to go in the third. Beverly passed over to Zubac. Zubac hands it off to George. Dribbles back outside to the top. Takes the three. No good. Rolled around the rim and out. Paul George struggling. 1 for 8 shooting from the floor. as George has got 7 points. 5 of those are at the free throw line. 9:50 left to go in the third. Floats up the shot. Underneath by Luka. Gets contacted and fouled by Zubac. And the game clock will stop with 9:52 remaining. Luka here at the charity stripe. 9:52 left to go in the third. First shot by Luka. That one is up, and that one is good. If you guys are new to the stream, 300 watching, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball games, play-by-play, NBA, also college hoops as well on the channel, and welcome all the new people for being a part here. Hit me up in the chat who you got, Clippers or Dallas, out in the chat. Second free throw, Luka missed it. No good off the back rim. Luka so far top scorer for Dallas, 22 points as we got 9:45 remaining in the third. Beverly takes it past the half-court logo. Bounce pass to Kawhi. Dribbles at the top of the key. Kawhi now takes the jumper. 15-footer. No good. Missed it. And Dallas comes out with, picks up the defensive rebound. What's good, Ant? Welcome to the stream here. Things going pretty well. Luka defended by Kawhi at the right wing with 9:20 remaining in the third. Luka takes the jumper in the key. Gets that one to fall. Up by 5 for Dallas. Clippers have possession. Kawhi will shoot a three himself. No good. Hit off back iron, and it goes into the hands of Luka with the rebounds. 27 points, or 25 currently for Luka as he's got at the right corner. Dribbles back, takes the three over Zubac. It's up, gets it. Right down the middle there as he takes the step back three at the right corner. Now Luka's got 27 in this game as Dallas leads at 68-60. Luka carrying for the Mavs. 27.6 boards, 6 assists, 10 for 16 from the floor, making his fourth three-point shot of the game. Hey, thanks so much, Kofi. Appreciate it here for finding my channel. Kofi taking Dallas. Albert, welcome to the stream, taking the Mavs. Tristan as well, taking the Mavs. A lot of Mavs fans out on the stream right now. We're almost to 100 likes. Let's get it, everybody. If you haven't already done so, make sure to spike that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball games, play-by-play. NBA here on the channel. Also college hoops when it comes back. Ron's TV, welcome back in here. Taking the Clippers out in the Philippines. Thanks so much for supporting the stream. Big time three by Luka. 27 for him, 13 by Hardaway. Dallas has made 11 3-point shots in this game. What's working for Dallas? The three. What's not working for the Clippers? The three. The Clippers enter this matchup number 1 in 3-point shooting at 41%. Today, they're struggling. 25% from 3, shooting 5 for 21. Dallas at 48% shooting the 3 ball, 11 for 22. The Clippers very well keeping them in this game. It's just they have 1 turnover. That is it. Kawhi's got 17. Paul George has missed 7 shots from the floor, shooting 2 for 9. The Luka Magic. Fiji God, welcome to the stream here, taking the Clippers in 5. We have 8:53 remaining, third quarter on the timeout. Hey, thanks so much. Watching from Tanzania here for Felix. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Paul George is not showing up today. It seems like the Clippers, so far when I've seen them, it seems like they've just playing really flat. Like, the intensity is not here for the Clippers. Like, from that last game, it was everything that was on the line in that game between the Bucks and the Heat. The grit, the passion, the intensity, the emotion, everything was on the line in that game. And here for the Clippers, they're just not much energy going on, just playing flat. What's good? Greg, welcome to the stream here. Taking Dallas. A lot of people taking the Mavs out here. 8-point lead for the Mavs. As we get 8:53 remaining in the third quarter. If you guys are new in the stream, spike that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and let's keep on rolling here, folks. We're going to head back to action. The Clippers have possession. They go left to right in the court. Paul George to the right wing. He's defended. Passes over to Kawhi. Dribbles inside. Kawhi. Bounce pass back to George. 5 in the shot clock. George dribbles up. Takes it down the lane. Kicks it back outside. 1 second left to go on the shot clock. Launches the 3 and hits it. Right out of the timeout. Extra pass made by Paul George. Leads to a made 3 at the left wing perimeter. Big time shot there. And that is good by Pat Beverly. He's got 10. Pass inside of Finney Smith. Moves it back out to the top to Hardaway. As he tried to dump it over to Porzingis, but over the top, out of bounds. Just airmail that pass over Porzingis as Porzingis fell down in the key. Ron's taking the Clippers here. Victor, welcome to the stream. Eight minutes left to go in the third. Kawhi has possession. Dribbles. Inside. Falls down with the ball. Passes out to the left wing to Beverly. 8 minutes left to go. 12 on the shot clock. Hands it off to Paul George. George at the left wing perimeter. Defended by Hardaway 1-on-1. George with 5 in the shot clock. Dribbles at the left double jumper. Deep 2. Gets it. Paul George knocks it down. That's his third made shot of the game. Puts this one to a 3-point game. So just out of the timeout. 5-zip run for the Clippers now. Trying to provide an answer back. Dallas has it at the right wing. Porzingis shoots the 3, hit the rim short. Kleber comes in, gets the offensive rebound, back out to Hardaway, takes the 3, hits it. Big offensive rebound, saves the ball, and gets it back outside where THJ hits down the triple. Dallas up by 6. 7:20 left to go in the third. Bounce pass underneath Zubac. Tries to save it, couldn't get it though. That's the second turnover of the game for the Clippers. What's good, Simadale? Welcome on the stream here, taking the Mavs. Let me know out in the chat who you guys got in this matchup, Mavs or Clippers. 7:20 remaining in the third. Luka has possession in the backcourt as he'll take it past the half-court logo now. At the top's Luka. Swings over left corner Kleber. Dribbles left baseline, stripped to the ball. Driving from the left baseline to the bucket. It will stay Dallas possession. 7:09 remaining. Third quarter. Mavs will get the inbound up by 6. Looking to inbound, pass it is Hardaway. Gives it over underneath to Porzingis. That shot is blocked. Scrum on the ground for the basketball. Looks like the Clippers come up with it. And they do. And the Clippers have it in the corners. We got a stoppage in time. Clock will stop with 7:03 left to go. It's going to be a timeout taken with the ball in the corner by the Clippers. Big denial on Porzingis. Porzingis tried to put it up. And the Clippers came up with a block, and 4 timeouts remaining for both of these teams. The Clippers take a timeout. 4 timeouts remaining for both Dallas and the Clippers as we head to the timeout. Yeah, a lot of Mavs fans out in the chat today. Great game, everybody. $71-65 with 7:03 remaining third quarter. Simba, welcome in here. Taking the Clippers in 7. Crawfish is exposed. Welcome to the stream. First timer to the channel, taking the Mavs. If you guys are new in the channel here, spike the thumbs up. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball games, play-by-play of NBA games, also college hoops as well. Kendrick, welcome in here. Taking the Mavs today. Michael taking the Clippers. Top scores so far for Dallas. Luka with a big game. 27.6 rebounds, 6 assists by Luka. 10 for 16 shooting from the floor. Tim Hardaway Jr. looking good. Number two player right now for Dallas with 16 points by Hardaway. And then for the Clippers, leading the way. 17 by Kawhi. 11 now by Paul George. And then 10 by Pat Beverly. What's good, Porter? Welcome in here. Taking the Clippers. Welcome back, bud. Love Supreme, welcome in, taking the Mavs. Josiah as well taking the Mavs here. A lot of Dallas fans. think it's like 80% Dallas fans to Clippers who you guys are taking out in the stream. Clippers just 6 for 22 from the perimeter. They enter this matchup number 1 in the NBA in three-point shooting percentage. Yeah, Paul George started out 1 for 7 shooting from the floor in that first half. Just 27% from 3 by LA. Dallas has made 12 three-point shots where they're 12 for 24 from the perimeter. What's good? Travis, welcome to the stream. Pacers fan, welcome on the channel here, bud. Yeah, feel free, guys. Type 1 if you guys are a Clippers fan. Type 2 if you guys are a Mavs fan out in the chat. So we're welcoming Crawfish is Exposed. Appreciate it here for finding my channel, bud. Simino and Varney taking the Clippers out in this matchup. It's been a great first day of action, though, for these basketball games. No Nuggets Trailblazers tonight. That game is late. I'm going to go to bed later tonight, so I won't be streaming that one. Hey, thanks so much, Josiah, for finding my channel here, bud. We got a ton of people in the last game I covered. Yeah, right before this game, I covered a Bucks versus Heat. If you guys didn't know, I'm actually a Celtics fan. If you guys didn't know, but I cover different teams, play by play. Sorry to hear, Clay. You'll come back better than ever next year. Welcoming Clay into the chat. 6:55 remaining, third quarter, as Kawhi has it at the left baseline. Moves it back out to the top to Batum. Passes to the right wing to Beverly. Beverly defended by Hardaway. Hands it off to George. Hardaway now defending PG-13. Down the lane, George. Kicks it out, left corner, open 3. Kawhi takes it. No good, rattled out. Offensive rebound, though, stays alive for the Clippers. 6.5 remaining. At the top, deep 3 by George. Pulls up, and now will be an offensive foul on the screen. It's going to be by Beverly. So we'll go back to Dallas. What's good? James on the stream here. Welcome in from the Philippines. You guys are the legends out here on the channel from the Philippines. Great viewership out there. 6-point game with 6.5 in the third. Kleber moves it to the top to Porzingis. Porzingis bounce pass to Luka with 27. 10 on the shot clock. Luka has it. At the top of the key. Luka defended by Morris. 4 on the shot clock now. Dribbles at the free throw circle. Shot fake. Puts it up. Off the back iron. Missed it. Tipped around. And Kawhi comes up with a defensive rebound. Takes it. Bursts the speed pass half court. But a reach and fall picked up by Dallas. Game clock will stop with 6:05. Yeah, Jason Tatum's going to need a big 50-plus tonight. $6:05 remaining third quarter. I'm going to go Lakers in 7 for that prediction there, for that series. Luka just picked up the reach-in as he heads to the bench with 3 personal fouls. So now an opportunity without the top scorer in the court. We'll see what the Clippers can do. Kawhi dribbles, drives inside, gets a clear lane, and throws down the right-handed dunk. Puts it to a 4-point game. What's good? Youssef, welcome to the stream from the Philippines. 5:45 left to go in the third quarter. Kleber hands it off at the left wing to Finney-Smith. Moves it back outside to Brunson. In place of Luka right now. Moves it over to the right wing. Ball into the hands of Hardaway. Swings it cross-court to Brunson. Brunson still has it as he's going to move back outside. Open 3 by Finney-Smith, and he hits it. Knocks it down. Dallas leads it by 7. 5:20 remaining in the third. Clippers possession. Kawhi at the top of the key. Dribble, spin move off a double team. Back out, Beverly to George to the right corner to Batum. Back out to the right wing to George. George dribbles down inside, puts up the shot, and the key gets it. Paul George for 2. He's been picking it up after a rough start in the first half. 5-point game with 5 minutes left to go in the third. PG-13, number 2 score behind Kawhi's 19 as George got 13. 5 minutes left to go in the third. At the top, Finney-Smith moves over to Kleber. Kleber back out to the top here to Finney-Smith. Dumps it off to Porzingis. Porzingis at the right elbow, defended by Morris. Deep 2 jumper. Porzingis gets fouled. And he's going to head to the free throw line, shoot 2 as Marcus Morris picks up the blocking foul. Clock will stop with 4:46 remaining. Yeah, Porzingis has been struggling today. He's missed 8 shots too. So I've talked quite a bit about Paul George having a rough start in this game. Porzingis too has only got 8 points. 2 for 10 shooting from the floor. First shot coming up at the line by Porzingis, and that one's good. Emmanuel, welcome in here. Taking $100 on Kemba. Over 29.5 points and assists today. Best of luck there to your bet, bud. Arlene, welcome to the stream. Taking the Clippers. Michael, welcome to the stream here. Watching from Berlin. Wild Bill taking the Clippers in 6. Second free throw, missed it. Hit the front rim by Porzingis. Clippers come up with a defensive rebound. 500 plus in the stream. Kawhi backs his way on Hardaway. Inside the post turnaround. Kawhi missed it. No good. Tipped around. Offensive rebound kept alive by George. Moves it back out to the top. Morris takes the 3. No good off the back rim. Offensive rebound again by Batum. Gives it over to Morris at the top. 10 on the shot clock. Batum moves it to George. Lobs it back over to Morris this time. Right baseline deep 2. Launched and got it. Marcus Morris connects with it. Puts it to a 4-point game. 75-71 with 4:10 left to go in the third quarter. If you guys are new in the stream, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, as we got 500 plus in the chat right now. You guys the real MVPs. Kawhi comes up with a steal. They got a 3-on-1 for the Clippers. Oh! Poster by Kawhi Leonard. Throws it over. Kleber with a right-handed finish and a timeout taken on the court by the Mavs. The whole Clippers bench right there just, oh man. That's going to bring the energy to the bench right there for the Clippers, as they just cannot believe what they just saw. Poster by Kawhi Leonard off the steal. Throws it down, right hand, finish over Kleber. Oh man. Absolute tear of a man's jam. We take a timeout. 3:56 in the third, and it's a 2-point game. Take a seat, Kleber. Kawhi just, oh man. Brutally destroyed him with a poster. What a playoffs. Timeout taken on the floor, 75-73. We got 3:56 remaining in the third quarter here. Wow. That could be the changing point of the game. If the Clippers win this game, that right there will be the moment that we remember that this game flipped on the momentum in favor of LA. 21 points by Kawhi. 7 rebounds. 4 assists by Kawhi. Throws down an absolute poster. Luka leads the way for the Mavs. He's got 27. What's good, Lost Pupper? Welcome in here. Aiden, welcome to the stream. Kawhi ain't joking. I had lunch before the Milwaukee-Miami stream. I'm going to have dinner after this stream before I head back for Celtics versus Heat later tonight. Christian, welcome to the stream. Winner of this game is not eliminated. Best of 7 in the series. This is game number 1. Dallas has possession. Brunson, dribble drive inside, scores. Up and in off the backboard. Dallas by 4. Watching from Liberia, welcome to the stream here, Varney. You guys are awesome, on the new people, for being a part of the stream. At the left wing, Kawhi dribbles towards the top of the key, defended by Brunson. Kawhi bounced past the left wing, Jackson. As he takes it up the court, defended by Powell. Jackson dumps it off. One-handed pass deflected. George turns it over. Luka comes up with a steal as he's back in the key. 3:15 remaining. Dallas with the ball up by 4. At the right wing, Luka defended by Jackson. Bounce pass to the top. They take it right down the lane and gets it. Lays it up and in. Straight down the lane. Good. By Finney-Smith. Dallas extends its 6-point lead. 2:55 in the third. Passes left corner. Batum takes the 3. Gets it. Big triple there by Nick Batum for the Clippers. Puts it to a 3-point game. Joker, welcome on the stream here. 2:45 remaining in the third if you're just joining us. What a game. Dallas has led basically like 97% of this game, but it's been close lately. Brunson moves it back outside to the right wing. 1-on-1. Jackson defending Finney-Smith. Spin move. Down the lane. Finney-Smith going to put it up too high off the glass. Shot clock violation. Never hit the rim. It will be turned over. Dallas Clippers will have possession with 2:25 left to go. Can't show the game here due to copyright. Play-by-play only, if you guys are new. Says it right up on the top in red. 2:20 remaining in the third. At the right wing perimeter, Kawhi. Kawhi dribbles back out off a double team. Slides over to Batum. Batum takes a three at the right corner. No good off the back iron. And it gets rebounded by Finney-Smith, but deflected out. It's last touch by the Clippers. It'll be Dallas ball with 2:10 remaining. Dallas gets the inbound. Brunson has it in the backcourt. Frankie, welcome in here from Germany. Vil Diaz, welcome to the stream. At the top of the key, Brunson. Bounce past the right wing to Powell. Powell has it. 2 minutes left to go in the third. Moves it back outside to Luka. Luka defended by Jackson, one-on-one. Off a double team now, but team comes along. Passes over to Powell. Turnaround jumper. That's up. Missed it. No good as the Clippers snagged the rebound with Kawhi. Kawhi playing on a mission right now. Burst the speed past half court. At the right wing, Kawhi off a double team. Dribbles towards the top. Swings it over left wing. Back outside. Jackson takes a three. High arcing shot. Missed it. No good as Kleber comes up with a rebound for Dallas. Minute 30 left to go in the third quarter. Mavs possession. Top of the key. Step back three in the air by Luka. Gets it. Bang, bang. Luka Doncic. Triple. Up by 6 for the Mavericks. Luka's got 30. His fifth three made of the game. Clippers have possession. At the top of the key, Kawhi, defended by Kleber. Kawhi now off a double team. Paul comes along. Swings it over to the left wing. Rondo passes Batum. Left corner over to Moore. Shot fake. Swings it out. Right corner. Three in the air. Jackson. No good. Rattled out. Dallas has possession. Luka comes up with a rebound. His numbers, 30.7 boards, 7 assists by Luka. Dribbles inside Luka, down the lane, puts it up, no good, couldn't finish with a layup. Clippers come up with a rebound, 50 seconds left to go. Kawhi sneaks past the defender, lays it up and then off the backboard by Kawhi Leonard. Count the bucket and one. He'll be heading to the free throw line with 48 seconds left to go. What a game. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover play-by-play basketball games here, NBA, college hoops, and appreciate everybody for finding my stream and being a part on this channel today. Wow, you guys are real MVPs out here. Legends on the stream, 700 plus. Waveham, welcome to the stream here, bud. He's taking Dallas in the series. Let me know who he got here. Dallas or Clippers. Free throw, no good by Kawhi. Could not complete the and one. 44 seconds left to go. Luka gives it away to Brunson past half court. 40 seconds remaining, 15 on the shot clock. Brunson, open jumper, no good. Or no, it went around the rim and it got the bounce. That is good. Good by Brunson right there, 84-78. 30 seconds left to go before the end of the third quarter. At the left wing's Rondo. The pick set by Kawhi. Top of the key, dribbles Rondo. Defended by Kleber. Signals the offense, but team going towards the right corner now. Rondo gonna send that pass over to Kawhi. Now Kawhi gets it. Dumps it off underneath Ibaka. Ibaka lost it, and the clock will stop. 15 seconds left to go. It's on Dallas. They pick up a foul reaching in, and the clock will stop with 15 seconds remaining. Jason, welcome to the stream here. First timer. Appreciate you guys for finding my stream. First timers here. We got Freedom, TMC, Ellie, Hannafall. Welcome to the stream. It's going to send two shots here by Serge Ibaka coming up with 15 seconds in the third. Hapatia TV, welcome back on board again. Once again for another playoff stream. First shot is good by Serge Ibaka. Appreciate you guys in from the Philippines out right now. 6:25 in the morning. Welcome in from being a part here in the Philippines. Second shot coming up by Ibaka. I do think there's a chance there, Yosef Lirio. I predicted the Nets to win it, but I do think that there's a chance. 84-80. 10 seconds left to go in the third. Dallas has possession. Brunson. At the top, Brunson dribbles, contacted by Jackson and fouled with 4.7 seconds. If you guys are new in the stream, 800 plus, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball games, play-by-play, NBA, college hoops as well, and really appreciate you guys for finding my channel here. Thanks so much for being a part on the stream. You guys are awesome. Real MVPs. 5 seconds left to go. Dallas will get the inbound. Richardson will be the inbound passer. Passer to Luka. Shot fake. Bounce pass over to Richardson at the left wing. 1 second. Got to get off something. Richardson to the hole. Puts it up and in. Scores. That is good. Buzzer beater. Gets it right before the end of the third as he lays it through for 2 by Josh Richardson. Dallas gonna go up by 6 here at the end of 3. As we'll move on to 12 minutes left to go. A basketball action. Richardson gets it. Pass Batum to the hole with a left-handed finish. What a game. You guys chose a good stream to come out for today's action. That's one thing for sure. It takes a long time to get a wrench here, but welcome in Jovinson on the stream. Appreciate you guys for finding my channel. Just keep on coming back, supporting the streams throughout the playoffs. Right now, we head to a stoppage in time. If you guys are new in the channel here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball games here, play-by-play, NBA, college hoops as well when it starts up, and appreciate everybody for finding my stream. We're going to go into the fourth quarter, close game. You know what that means when we go into the fourth quarter with a close game. I start to put this chat on slow mode because it means that we keep on growing in the chat. So that's what we're going to do. Slow mode. We will do slow mode. Let's get that slow mode hype out in the chat here, everybody. Slow mode hype out in the chat. Tiger Square, welcome to the stream right now. This is great. All the new people being a part here, 700 plus. Feel free to join me back later tonight. Celtics versus Nets. Tipping off 8 o'clock Eastern time, 1.5 hours from now. So I'll be covering that game. Get ready for the action. The Life of Davion, welcome on board here. Thank you guys so much for being a part here. I predicted the Clippers in the series in 6. If you guys didn't know, I'm from Massachusetts myself in the U.S. I'm a Celtics fan. I'm a big New England sports fan. Celtics, Patriots, Red Sox, Bruins. But I cover different teams here. Kid Prophecy, welcome to the stream. From Japan, welcome to the stream. We got a lot of international reach on the stream. You guys are great. So we ended the fourth quarter. We're going to take a look at the top scores right now. Luka leads the way. Big 3 got him to 30 points for Luka, along with 7 rebounds, 7 assists, 11 for 19 from the floor. So Luka's knocked down 5 3-point shots from the perimeter. 16 by Tim Hardaway. 12 by Dorian Finney-Smith. Porzingis struggling, 2 for 10. He's only got 8 points so far today by Porzingis. For the Clippers, 23 points by Kawhi. Paul George, though, really needs to step up. Wasn't able to do that in the first half. He's 4 for 11 from the floor, 13 by Paul George. I'm going to predict Lakers in 7 in that series. Tess White, welcome to stream. Brian, welcome in here from Kenya. Rudy, Knicks fan, welcome on board. Yeah, make sure that if you guys are new, digging this channel here, spike that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell as well. If you'd like to be notified, future live streams I cover. TMC out in the 916 in California, welcome on board. Toto, welcome to stream here, Toto. Yeah, we keep on growing and growing. We joined the stream late, by the way, because I covered the first game before this. The Bucks beat the Heat in the first game I covered earlier today. Chris Middleton, game-winning shot for a deep 2 with 0.5 of a second left to go. Milwaukee won 109-107. We are back to action. Dallas with a possession. We start off the fourth quarter. They push it over to the left corner perimeter, and it's deflected out of bounds. Will here taking the Mavs today. Welcome to the stream. Zidane, welcome in here from Norway. Welcome to the stream. Luka gets the inbound. 10 on the shot clock. 30 for Luka with 7 assists, 7 rebounds as well. 30 points for him. They'll take a 3 at the top of the key. No good, missed by Richardson. Tipped around. Finds an offensive rebound into the hands to Powell. Powell moves over to Brunson. Brunson turns the lane, kicks it back outside. Richardson launches open 3. Missed another one. Tipped around, and Rondo comes down with a defensive rebound. 11:15 left to go. Rondo entry pass now to Ibaka. Ibaka backs his way inside of Luka. Missed the layup. Gets his own rebound back. Scores with a putback. Cuts it to a 4-point game. Dominique, welcome in here. Training with Cash on the stream from NYC. Welcome on board, everybody. 1 minute through the fourth quarter. 11 more to go. Luka off a double team at the right wing. Bounce pass to the right wing perimeter into the hands to Kleber. Kleber dribbles towards his right. Hands it off to Brunson. Turns the corner. Turn around. 15-footer. Brunson shot rattled out. No good. And defensive rebound picked up by Paul George. Clippers have the possession, trailing by 4. Rondo will signal the offense. 15 on the shot clock, 10:35 left to go. Passes over to Jackson. Jackson defended at the top of the free throw circle. Step back deep 2 in the air. No good, hit the rim short by Reggie Jackson. And Dallas will pick up the defensive rebound. Mavs have the possession now with Luka. Dribble drive inside, splits defenders, dumps it out right corner. Melly moves it over to the right wing to Brunson. We got an offensive foul, though, on the play. It's going to be picked up by Dallas. They turned it over. Going to go back to the Clippers. That is on Luka. He runs over a defender in the lane. Luka gets called for the offensive foul. And Luka's got 30 points. Just picked up his 4th personal foul today. What's good, Boulder Vaughn? Welcome to the stream here. Glad to have you back on the channel. Chiquito, welcome in here from Georgia. Glad to have you on the stream here, Trading with Cash. Excited to be here. If you guys are new, spike that thumbs up. Over 900 watching. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Let's go. Florida, welcome on board. 900 plus viewers. Let's see if we can get to 1K today. Make sure, if you guys haven't already done so, spike that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe if you're new on the channel, and ring that notification bell as well. Great game here, folks. 86-82 Dallas as we take a timeout. 10:21 left to go. It's going to be Clippers ball. Yeah, hit me up in the chat who you guys got. Dallas or the Clippers. Irving, welcome to the stream. Taking the Clippers. Malika, welcome back on board. Thanks so much for the like, Trading with Cash. Appreciate it, bud. Got that 900 viewer hype out on the stream here. Leo Raw Vlogs, welcome to the channel. Lakers play tomorrow. They take on the Suns tomorrow afternoon. A lot of love out in the Philippines. You guys are great. I'll be back later tonight. Celtics taking on the Nets. Feel free to stop them by for that stream. Thanks so much for the thumbs up, Rudy. You guys are the legends here. Real MVPs in the stream. So we got 10:21 remaining fourth quarter. Up by 4 for Dallas. It's going to be Clippers basketball coming out after the timeout. We take a look at the foul trouble in this game. Luka Doncic, 4 personal fouls. He has got 3 each by Kleber and Finney-Smith for Dallas. And then for the Clippers, not really in much foul trouble, though, for LA. 3 personal fouls by Pat Beverly. Everybody else with either 2 or 1 playing on the court for the Clippers. Hey, thanks so much, Yoshif, for appreciating or stopping on by here. Appreciate it, bud. Yeah, from all over the world. This is awesome. We got 10:21 remaining. So on the clock currently, we have 10:21 left. From Jupiter, out in the Philippines here, Gaming, welcome to the stream. Out from Saudi Arabia here, Leo Raw, welcome on board. Hey, thanks so much, AB3. You guys are awesome for being a part here on the stream. Thanks so much for the like and the sub here. Appreciate it, brother. Yeah, I cover play-by-play basketball games throughout the NBA, also college hoops as well. We cover some great games throughout March Madness in the tournament. So make sure to stop on by and be a part here. Supporting these streams throughout the playoffs. It's been terrific. Out for Wichita, Kansas here. For Hypatia TV. Glad to have you on the stream here, bud. Thanks so much for supporting here, Yusef. Alright, we're going to get back to action. 4-point game. With 10:20 left to go on the clock. If you haven't already done so, before we get back into action here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Dallas gets the inbounds. They go right to left in the court. I predicted Clippers in this one. 3-point shot missed, no good off the back iron. Defensive rebound picked up by the Clippers. Rondo got the board, moves over to George, takes it past half court. 10 minutes left to go. At the top of the key, Paul George gives it over to Rondo. 10 minutes even remaining fourth quarter. Rondo dribbles, gives it over around the perimeter, and that's going to be contact and the foul. Personal foul picked up by Dallas, and that it will be. Oh, Luka's got 3 personal fouls. So it said before. So they said it was a turnover, not an offensive foul. So they changed it from 4 to 3 for Luka. Rajon Rondo will head to the free throw line, shoot 2 shots. 9:58 remaining. First one, rattled out, missed it. Anthony, welcome to the stream here. Lawrence, welcome to the channel. Thanks so much, bud, for being a part here. I'm from Massachusetts. My favorite team's the Celtics. Yeah, I'm a big New England sports fan. Celtics, Patriots, Red Sox, Bruins, if you guys didn't know, from the USA out of Massachusetts. Second free throw is good. 3-point game, 9:55 remaining. Dallas has possession. They will take it down the lane. Luka with the right hand couldn't finish off the backboard. He got fouled from behind. Ibaka picks up the blocking foul. It's going to send Luka to shoot 2 shots with 30 today that he has scored. Dynamite, welcome to the stream here. Jun, welcome to the channel once again. You guys are great. Appreciate it here at Youssef for finding my stream. 9:48 remaining fourth quarter. Luka shooting 2 at the line. First shot is good. Yeah, we hit 8,000 viewers in that game on Wednesday between Golden State and the Lakers. That was incredible. I've never reached that many viewers before in my life. Second free throw coming up here for Dallas by Luka. Looking for 32. No good, missed it. Off the back rim, and George comes up with a rebound. Clippers have possession. Yep, that's correct. My favorite player is Paul Pierce. Kemba's my favorite player currently in the NBA. Rondo at the right wing perimeter. 9:30 left to go in the fourth. Rondo looks to pass it, swings it cross-court left wing. Batum dumps it off inside of Ibaka. 5 in the shot clock. Backs his way, moves it back outside. Batum takes the 3, gets it. It's a 1-point game. Nick Batum with a triple. We got 1K out in the chat here. Let's get that 1K hype out in the chat here, everybody. 9:15 remaining. Dallas by 1. They got possession. Luka dribbles at the left elbow, floats it up over the top, couldn't get it, was Powell off the mark, trying to tip it in, and the Clippers come up with a defensive rebound. They'll take a 3, top of the key, got it! Splash from straight away, Paul George brings it up the court and knocks it down, and the Clippers on top now by 2. What a game. 8:50 left to go in the fourth. At the left wing's Melly. Melly hands it off to Brunson for Dallas. Dallas with the possession here with Luka at the right wing at the edge of the Staples Center C. Dribbles out to the top of the key. Luka defended, takes a deep 3. No good, missed it. Hit the back iron, offensive rebound. Melly keeps alive over to Brunson. 10 in the shot clock. Brunson dribbles inside, off the drive, puts it up, got it. Up and in off the backboard. Jalen Brunson ties it up at 89 and gets fouled as he will head to the free throw line and shoot 1 with 8:29 left to go. What a game. Tie game. A lot of 8s and lots of 9s in the scoreboard and on the clock. 8:29 remaining in this game. 89-89 is the score. One free throw coming up here by Brunson to see if he can break the tie. The free throw's up, and that's good. Right down the middle. Dallas by 1, Clippers possession. The difference here will be what can the Clippers do in crunch time. The Clippers currently this season are 3-8, I believe, in games decided by 3 points or less. At the right baseline, Kawhi has it defended by Kleber. Jumper hits it down for the deep 2 by Kawhi. Out in front for the Clippers now by 1. 8 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Dallas has possession. Luka, watch out for him, especially when it comes to left wing game-winning 3s. Deja vu, could it be all over again? Dallas attacks the lane, drives inside, gets the bucket, and 1 by Jalen Brunson. Brunson has been huge this season when it comes to fourth quarter success, late in games. I'm a Celtics fan myself, and I could tell you the last game when the Celtics took on Dallas, Jalen Brunson took over in that fourth quarter, and Luka hit the game-winning 3 step back over Aaron Nesmith. Shades of Luka over Reggie Jackson last year in the playoffs on Kobe Bryant's birthday, coming through in the clutch, playing through the pain, and knocking down the game-winning shot. And here they are once again meeting up in the first round of the playoffs a year later today. Driving. Rondo kicks it out. Right corner three in the air. Gets it. LA on top as they make the three. It is good by Paul George. Back-to-back threes made by him. And PG-13 now is 19 points. Kawhi, the top scorer, has got 25 for the Clippers. Luka leads the way for Dallas with 31. Hardaway's got 16. Porzingis, top of the free throw circle. Moves it over to Luka. 7.5 left to go. 8 in the shot clock. Luka gives it over to Porzingis. Deep three. Way off the mark. Not even close. Kawhi comes up with a rebound. Kawhi will slow it down for the offense. At the left wing, Kawhi dribbles inside now. Off a double team defended by Kleber. And Luka, Kawhi swings it out. Batum, shot fake right corner. Back out to the top of the key. Rondo moves over to Kawhi. Takes the three. No good. Hit the rim short. Luka comes up with a defensive rebound. 31, 8, and 8 for Luka with 7 minutes left to go. Left wing, open three. Finney-Smith for Dallas. Gets it. And the Mavs out on top again. The threes are raining down for Dallas. They made 15 3-point shots, 45% from three. Clippers have possession. 6:45 left to go in a timeout taken on the floor by Ty Lue and the Clippers. What a game, everybody. If you guys are new in the stream here, over 1,200 plus, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball games on the channel, play-by-play, NBA games. Unreal, guys. D. Wade, what's good here, my man? The legend on the streams. Took a nap after the Heat game today here. Welcome back in, bud. Unbelievable playoff rounds that we've had so far. If you guys didn't know, I covered one game before this. It was the Bucks who beat the Heat. I got to cover that game as well. And Milwaukee won in overtime, 109-107. Unbelievable. Let's see if we can get to 13K today for subs. That'd be incredible, guys. If you haven't already done so, make sure to spike that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and ring that notification bell. Hit me up in the chat who you got, and let's keep on growing tonight, everybody. What a game. We have 6:44 left to go. 6:44 remaining. Big three by Dallas to go on top. Luka with 31 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. Hardaway with 16 points. Finney-Smith makes the three. He's got 15 and 11 off the bench by Brunson. For the Clippers, Kawhi leads the way, 25 points, 19 by Paul George. It's just been an awesome 2 games we've had so far. Check back on the stream later today. I'll be covering the Celtics versus the Nets later tonight, so stopping by for that stream too. Unbelievable game. Yeah, definitely for sure. This has been terrific, guys. This is going to come down potentially. It was put in the chat here a couple minutes ago. It could come down to the buzzer beater very well. Could come down here to a buzzer beater. ARNav, welcome to the stream here. Angelo, welcome to the channel. Yeah, Luka's got 31, 8, and 8 now. So 31 points, 8 boards, and 8 assists. What Boston jersey am I wearing tonight? Good question. I don't know what I should roll with. Type up in the chat which jersey should I wear. Kemba, Tatum, or Pierce? I'll put in the chat for you guys the numbers. Let's see here. Jersey for tonight's Celtics stream right there. 1, 2, or 3. 1 is Tatum, 2 is Kemba, 3 is Pierce. So I just pinned that out in the chat right there. A lot of Tatum's pouring in. A lot of 1s. And I'll just wait it to pour in, and we got a ton of 1s. Looking like Tatum is taking the upper hand currently. 95-94. I'll check back in the chat in couple moments with that as we're back to action. 6:35 left to go in the fourth. Yeah, tons of ones out here. Rondo will take the three. After the timeout, knocks it down. Clippers on top. 97-95. Clippers lead it. 6:20 remaining in the fourth quarter. They move it over. Kleber. That pass gets intercepted, poked away. Kawhi comes up with a steal, takes it past half court, and a fall picked up on the court. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be Tatum today. I see a bunch of ones out in the chat. I see ones and threes here. I'm going to do Pierce's behind me where the basketball pillow is, and I'll wear Tatum's tonight. All right, so we're back into action here. Clippers by 2. They have possession. Rondo takes it down the lane, gets contacted and fouled. He's going to shoot 2 shots with 6:08 on the clock. What a game going down here. Contacted by Hardaway Jr., who picked up the blocking foul. Rogelio, welcome to the stream here from the Philippines, taking the Mavs. You guys are awesome here for being a part. A lot of Philippines loves. First free throw, rolled around the rim and out, missed shot by Rondo. Second shot by Rondo, and that one's good. Clippers by 3 with 6:05 left to go. Dallas has possession. Hardaway will dribble past half court. Hardaway gives it over to Kleber, back outside to Hardaway. Top of the key, Hardaway has it. Gives it over to the right corner perimeter. This game is on ESPN. Pass goes out of bounds. And it's last touched by the Mavs out of bounds. Turnover Dallas. I believe here. Things got chippy after that play was stopped. The refs had to sort out a couple players. 3 timeouts remaining for the Clippers. 2 by the Mavs as we got 5.5 left to go. Yeah, that's okay. That's going to be on Finney Smith. He pushed off on Paul George, got called for the foul. Rondo wasn't happy, so that's what happened there. It was at the very corner perimeter. It was close to being out of bounds, too, so it was out of bounds. Or close to being out, but it was an offensive foul by Finney Smith. 5:40 left to go. Off a double team Kawhi. Bounce pass to the top to Rondo. Rondo dribble. Swings it over. Underneath to George. Turnaround jumper. Right baseline. Contested. No good. Missed it off the back rim. Luka snags the rebound. 5.5 remaining. Dallas down by 3. At the right wing. Luka defended by Morris. Off a double team. Passes off the roll down inside. Porzingis throws down the two-handed dunk. Luka gets assist number 9 today. He's got 31 points along with 9 rebounds and 9 assists. Triple-double. Watch out. It could be possible. Incoming for Luka. 5:05 left to go in the fourth quarter. Kawhi, bounce pass, top of the key. Batum moves over to Rondo. Dribbles. Drives inside. Floats it up. No good. Missed the layup. Off the back rim. Defensive rebound picked up by Porzingis. 5 minutes left to go down the home stretch here. At the top of the key, Luka has it. Luka defended 1-on-1 by George. 10 on the shot clock. Moves it over to Hardaway. At the left wing perimeter. THJ swings across court to Finney Smith. Back out to Luka. Luka at the edge of the logo. 3 on the shot clock. Dribbles behind his back. Luka takes it. Floats up the shot. 18-footer. No good. Missed it off the back iron. Defensive rebound picked up for the Clippers. Outlet pass ahead of the pack to Paul George. Puts it up and he gets called for the offensive foul. Turnover by the Clippers. George comes over right to the official, trying to do some explaining about that one. Could not get the call that he wished for. It's a turnover by PG-13. As he leads in with the, pushes off underneath the hoop on Hardaway as Dallas will get the ball back. Yeah, lowers that shoulder right into Hardaway as he takes a fall down to the ground. 4:30 left to go. Dallas will have possession of this basketball here, down by 1. Timeout taken by Ty Lue for the Clippers. 4.5 left to go. 2 timeouts remaining for the Clippers, 2 by Dallas. What a game. 1,500 on the stream. If you guys are new in the channel, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball games, play-by-play, NBA games, college hoops as well. And welcome for being a part here, guys, as we got 4:30 left to go on the clock. What a game. 31 points by Luka. Incredible game for him. 9 rebounds, 9 assists. Luka making 50% of his shots from the floor. 5 for 10 from the perimeter. 11 for 22 shooting today. 16 by Tim Hardaway Jr., 15 by Finney Smith, 10 by Porzingis now, 11 off the bench by Brunson. Indeed, another nail biter. This has been a crazy day so far. 4:30 left to go. If you guys are joining in, 4.5 minutes remaining. And it's going to be Dallas basketball after the timeout. For the Clippers, top scorer, Kawhi's got 25, 19 by Paul George, along with 11 each by Batum and Rondo off the bench, and 10 by Beverly. Thanks so much, Quashan Box. Appreciate it here for finding my stream. Yeah, hanging in there. After this, I'm getting dinner before we start off the Celtics stream against the Nets. We got fish and chips my family brought home for me after this stream. I don't know, Capsel. I've been sending my stuff out to places too, and people haven't taken me. You know? A lot of people just, I guess, overlook or so. A lot of people really overlook. You keep on rolling no matter what. So 4:30 left to go in the fourth quarter. Oh yeah, another nail biter right now, out in LA. Hey, thanks so much Z3 here. Appreciate it here for finding my channel. Yeah, I got some nice fish and chips for my dinner after this game's over. We got 4:30 left to go. We're back to action. Dallas has possession now. Luka gives it over to Porzingis. Top of the key, Porzingis hands it off to Hardaway. Takes the three at the right wing. Splash. Gets it down. Dallas, the first one to 100 today. Tim Hardaway Jr., as he has got 19 points. Lets it rain from the outside. Clippers have possession. 4:05 left to go in the fourth. At the left wing perimeter is Rondo. Rondo dribbles towards the top of the key, gives it over right wing to Kawhi. Kawhi, defended by Kleber, dribbles up, passes back outside to Rondo, shovels it out left wing. Three in the air, off the fadeaway, missed off the back iron by Morris. They keep it alive. Offensive rebound, top of the key, three. Rondo misses it, and defensive rebound picked up for Dallas by Kleber. 3:40 remaining. Mavs by 2. They got possession. Luka takes it past the half court. Logo defended by Rondo. Bounce pass, top of the key. Hardaway Jr. has it. Hardaway dribbles towards the left double, lost control of the basketball. Batum comes up with a steal and a reach-in picked up by Tim Hardaway Jr. immediately. The game clock will stop. 3:29 left to go. If you guys are new in the stream, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball games here on the channel, play-by-play. 3:20 on the clock remaining. Inbound coming up on the court. It will be Clippers basketball. LA has possession. It's an hour and 7 until 8 o'clock. They swing it cross court to Paul George. George, step back deep 2. Gets it. We're tied up at 100. Even on the board. PG-13. Hits down to deep 2. Step back Jay. He's got 21. Dallas has possession. 3 minutes left to go. If you guys are new, no spoilers out here in the chat. We're about 30 seconds behind on YouTube delay. We'll get to it when we can. Luka dribbles to the right wing, swings it over to the left corner, catching fire, 3 in the air, got it! Finney Smith knocks down a triple. Dallas by 3. Luka with assist. Number 10 today. 1 rebound away from a triple-double. 31 points, 9 boards, 10 assists. Bounce pass underneath. Morris has it, dribbles. Off the left baseline, shot fake, contacted, puts it up, gets fouled. And Marcus Morris will head to the free throw line, shoot 2. The game clock will stop with 2:31 left to go. It could very well come down to a buzzer beater here, folks. 2:31 on the clock. This is what makes basketball great. The energy, the emotion, the passion, the buzzer beaters. Everything in a great game like this, when you see execution at a high level like this game today, not many turnovers. The Clippers saving themselves in this game with just 5 total turnovers. First free throw missed at the line by Marcus Morris. 2.5 minutes remaining. The Clippers' #1 team at shooting free throws in the NBA, shooting 17 for 22 at the charity stripe today. 81% hitting their season average. Second free throw coming up by Morris. And no good, missed both of them. Defensive rebound picked up by Dallas. The Mavs have possession with 2:25 remaining. They're going to take it past half court, slow it down with Luka. Luka defended in the front court by Batum. Dribbles at the right wing perimeter. Luka takes it inside the key. Takes the jumper. It's up. No good, air ball. Offensive rebound back outside. Luka open 3 in the air. No good, another air ball. Batum comes out with a defensive rebound. Approaching 2 minutes left to go. They take it up the court with George. George takes the 3. Hit the rim short. No good, Porzingis. Snags the rebound as Dallas has it. 1:50 left to go. Luka slows it down, 15 on the shot clock. 2 timeouts remaining, both for Dallas and the Clippers. Luka passes to the right wing. Shot gets blocked. Hardaway gets it back, though. Drives inside, dumps it out left corner, deflected out of bounds. Last touch by Paul George. It will stay Dallas ball with 6 on the shot clock. 1:42 left to go on the game clock. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas will have possession. Big denial by Rajon Rondo on Hardaway. Got it back. And fired a pass cross court, deflected out of bounds. 1,600 in the chat. Let's go. Inbound for Dallas. They dump it off inside. Porzingis defended by Batum. Contacted and fouled. Porzingis will head to the free throw line. Shoot 2. 1:41 remaining. If you're new on the stream, hit that thumbs up. Spike the like. Hit the subscribe. 1,800 plus and counting. Everybody for being a part here on the stream. Let's go. Porzingis, 2 free throws. 1:41 remaining. First shot by Porzingis. Got it. The Clippers in games like these throughout the season, they just cannot put it together as far as getting W's down the stretch in games like these. Second free throw is good. When leading after the end of the first quarter, the Dallas Mavericks are a perfect 27-0 this season when leading at the end of one. A timeout taken on the floor. 105-100. Both of the free throws go down by Porzingis. Dallas by 5. What a playoffs it has been, everybody here. Minute 41 left to go as we take a timeout. So yeah, for this season, the Clippers in 3-point games have a record of 3-4 in 3-point games. So they struggle as far as 3-point games decided by. Everybody else has got more wins than the Clippers decided by 3-point games or so. Even teams like the Thunder in 3-point games have a record of 7-5. The Clippers decided by 3 points or less have a record of 3-4. Dono here for my man D Wade. Let's get that Dono hype out in the chat here. D Wade, the legend. Let's go here, everybody. If you're just joining us, Luka having an incredible game for Dallas. 31 points, 9 rebounds, 10 assists. Hit me up in the chat who you guys got, Dallas or LA. 5-point game, 1 timeout remaining for the Clippers, 2 timeouts remaining for Dallas. No fouls to give both of these teams in the bonus. The Clippers will get the inbound, trailing down by 5 in their front court. Kawhi will be the inbound passer. What's good, Jay? Welcome to the stream here. Clippers get the inbound. Morris hands it off to Kawhi. Dribbles, takes the jumper. Free throw circle Jay. No good, hit the rim short. Defensive rebound picked up by Dallas. They will slow it down. They're up by 5. The Mavs looking good. In their favor right now to win this game. 1:25 left to go. Luka passes. Drives down the lane. Hardaway gets it. Left-handed layup goes down for THJ. Dallas by 7. 1:20 remaining. Clippers in trouble. George drives down the lane. Soaring with a 2-handed dunk. Finishes by PG-13. 5-point game all over again. Minute 15 left to go. Dallas has possession in their backcourt. They will dribble past the half-court logo with Finney-Smith now. At the right wing as he's defended by George. Gives over to Luka. Luka passes inside. Porzingis throws it down with a right-handed finish. Dallas by 7 with a minute left to play. Huge right-handed jam there by KP. Clippers down by 7. Kawhi, top of the key, gives it over left wing perimeter. Morris hands it over. Rondo swings it on the pass. Shot fake underneath. Contacted, and Kawhi will head to the free throw line. 48 seconds left to go. It's 1 hour to that Celtics game. 48 seconds left as we're almost at 2K in the stream. If you guys are new, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. If Dallas wants to take this series, Tim Hardaway Jr. got to be a factor here, and he has been today with 21. 31 points, 9 rebounds, 11 assists by Luka. 21 points by THJ, making 5 threes. First shot at the free throw line, Kawhi misses it. Crunch time in games, the Clippers have struggled all season long. Kawhi, 89% on the season at the line, 16th in the NBA. He missed the free throw. Second shot's up, and he hits that one. 1 for 2 that trip. Every single point matters. You the legend, Cody, 29. 6-point game. Dallas comes up with an inbound. They're going to move it over to Luka in the backcourt, defended by Batum. 45 seconds left to go. They got to get it past the half-court logo. They do. Luka moves over to Brunson. Brunson with 38 seconds. Brunson dribbles. Foul picked up by the Clippers with 37.9. Jalen Brunson will head to the free throw line. And not the free throw shooter that you wanted the foul to shoot to. %, this season at the line by Brunson, shooting 2 shots. First free throw is up. He gets that one. Dallas by 7. With 2K on the stream. You guys, the legends. 37.9 seconds left to go. Porzingis gonna check out of the game. Before you sign off tonight, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe here, everybody. And thank you all for being a part of the channel today. You guys are great. Second free throw by Brunson. As his second free throw is up, and that one's good as well. Dallas by 8. 38 seconds left to go. Clippers have possession. Clippers will take it past half court with Rondo. Too much time going off the clock. They got to be urgent. They are not. They let 10 seconds go off the clock before they take up a shot. They miss it. No good at the right wing. Luka snags the rebound. Triple-double Luka Doncic. 31 points, 10 rebounds, 11 assists. 18 seconds left to go. As the Clippers commit another foul, and Dallas going to put this one home in the W column. 18 seconds away from going up 1-0 in the series for the Mavs. Oh yeah, Nets Celtics gonna be lit tonight here, folks. Expect the unexpected. First shot, good at the line by Brunson again. Dallas extends it up by 9. 2K out on the stream. Before you sign off, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Second free throw by Brunson. And he connects. Dallas by 10. Final 18 seconds remaining. The Clippers once again gonna fall in crunch time. Top of the key shot fake Kawhi. Gives it to Batum. It gets blocked by Luka. Back over to Batum. Fires a 3. Off back iron. Offensive rebound. 9 seconds left to go. Luka with a denial on Paul George. They get it back around the perimeter. Kawhi takes the 3. Hits rim short. They come up short. And the Dallas Mavericks will win game 1. As it is gone final on the back of Luka's triple-double. 31 points for Luka. 10 rebounds. 11 assists. As Dallas pulls off the W today, 113-103 in Game 1 of the first round of the Western Conference. Wow. Unbelievable. Not the start Paul George had hoped for. He could not regain that momentum. George missed 10 shots total, 8 for 18 from the floor. He finished with 23. What a game, everybody, for being a part here. I'll be back later today, Celtics versus Nets. I won't be covering the afternoon games tomorrow. I'm going to be off tomorrow afternoon. I'll be out of town, but I plan on being back for Knicks, Hawks, and Memphis versus Utah later tomorrow. So there will be no Lakers stream for me tomorrow, since I'll be out of town during that time in the afternoon for tomorrow. But this game has gone final. Dallas by 10. What a game. 113 to 103 over the Clippers, everybody. I got LaMelo winning Rookie of the Year. What a game, guys. Before you do sign off, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Appreciate everybody for finding my stream today, being a part here on the channel. Before I do close out, we're going to thank the channel members on the stream. If anybody would like to become a channel member, it's as low as $1.99 per month to do so at the US dollar rate. Gets you shoutouts for every single one of my every single one of my live streams at the very end. Also, gets you special live streams as well. Could be to an NFL game or a NASCAR race or Major League Baseball game for members and mods in the channel at least once per month. Clayton with a dono. Appreciate it, man. Let's get that dono hype out in the chat. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to stream on Monday and Tuesday. I'm getting my second dose on Monday morning, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to stream on Monday and Tuesday. Hopefully, I'll be back, though, on Wednesday. If I am doing okay. I do hope so, though. But yeah, I plan on being back later tonight in an hour from now. Gonna eat dinner. I'll be back in an hour from now. We'll be covering Celtics versus Nets. And then tomorrow I'll be back for the two late games. Knicks against Hawks. And then Jazz versus Grizzlies tomorrow. Before I do sign off, gonna shout out the channel members here. We got Jack, Jason, Aaron, Ant, Raven, BP, Greg, and James, who are both new channel members as of yesterday. The sports expert, Warren, Man and Hades, Old Ed Deuce, D-Block, Cindy, Dennis, Dallin Law, Andrew J, Russell, C-Dub2K, Superman, Rajeep Dave, Wicked Cyclone Fan, RGR Football Fan, and RGR Football Fan 2.0. Thanks so much, everybody, for being a part of the stream. I'll be back in a little bit from now, as we'll be covering Celtics, Nets. Appreciate everybody for being a part here on the channel. Dallas up 1-0 in the series. Winners over the Clippers, 113-103 in the back of Luka's triple-double today. 31 points, 10 rebounds, 11 assists as this game has gone final. Dallas up 1-0 in the series. Thanks so much, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day as this is Behind Arc Basketball signing off. And I'll see you back for Celtics Nets if you guys would like to come back for that one. If not, enjoy the rest of your day, everybody.